Alright, here we go. Boss time.
Yeah.
Guess what boss is going to be, Nikki?
Chaos.
Yes.
Yeah, buddy.
How did you know that?
Sonic Adventure.
So you just made a guess and you...
Yeah.
Nice one.
That was pretty impressive.
So?
Pretty impressive.
Thank you.
I don't think Mike expected you to get that.
Okay, so we're about to see Chaos, Perfect Chaos from Sonic Adventure.
Awesome boss.
Absolutely
awesome.
You would originally fight this boss as Super Sonic, which is a bit annoying because you can't actually play as Super Sonic in the bosses in this game, and I got a bit annoyed by that. But it's still awesome.
Yeah.
Now
This is an awesome boss.
yeah.
This is so fucked up. When we first saw this back in the day, this was fucked up.
It was amazing as it was.
That is fucked up. That's huge. Look
So
at
this was the last boss of Sonic Adventure, and you may notice that the last boss, the last major boss that wasn't a rival or anything, was the last boss of the game, as well. So you know these bosses tend to be final bosses, and I'm just rambling now.
Yeah, you are. I can't remember how you defeat him. You have to go up him, don't you?
Yeah, you have to go up him. In the original game, you needed to go, hit him with a sufficient amount of speed to travel all the way up to his head. But in this, you just have to get there.
Aggro, though.
Yeah.
This is such a sick boss.
Yeah, and the music to it as well. Open Your Heart, such a fucking awesome song.
Yeah.
Can't hold on much longer. Never let go.
Oh, it's so cringe.
I really want to do a Crush 40 cover band with a female singer. That'd be sick.
If you're looking at me to be the female singer,
No,
I don't.
I'd get Lolly or somebody like that.
Yeah, do it.
Now the cool thing about the bosses in this game is that for all of them you can play a hard mode. They didn't have a hard mode for the normal levels though. I don't know why they didn't do that.
Is this you playing on normal mode or hard mode?
This is normal mode because it's the first time for the profile that I've created for it. This is the first time I've played the boss. So they don't let you play hard mode straight away. They make you play this normal mode first.
Absolutely fair. This is terrifying. I think I'm still scared.
Oh yeah, this is the music that appears when you've got to the second stage of fighting Chaos.
When shit goes down.
Perfect Chaos in the climax of Sonic Adventure. In case anybody doesn't know, Chaos is an ancient monster that was originally there to protect the Chao, who increases in power every time he absorbs the Chaos Emerald, and Perfect Chaos was the incarnation of Perfect Chaos, of Chaos once he absorbed all 7.
Chao is just chaos without the S.
Yeah, I know it is. I have read the Sonic Adventure manuals, Nikki.
It's taken me, what, like 10 years to get that? When did Sonic Adventure 1 come out? God, I'm stupid.
Sonic Adventure came out in like 1999.
No!
Yeah.
You joking?
No, it did came out in like 1999.
That's taken me 12 years.
So here we are,
No,
some
see,
more
no,
story
no.
now.
Ah! Funny joke.
Those things have come in handy in the past. We've already got a couple, but we need that emerald. Sonic, you should go over there and check it out. I bet you can bring that chaos
What a surprise! They need to collect the Chaos Emeralds, just like every other Sonic game in existence, except for like Battle, and where you have to collect Soul Emeralds,
That's so
and like
funny.
Sonic Shuffle, where you have to collect Precious Stones. But it's still collecting stones and shit.
Yeah. Generally, you're just looking for shiny things. Ooh. Nice bit of storyline. Nice bit of quiet.
This is them revealing the next bit that you have to go to.
Okay.
We've reached the modern era. Sonic now, by the way, the game is divided.
So I'm gonna know nothing.
Divided into classic era, Dreamcast era, and modern era. I completely neglected to mention that. So yeah, we've reached modern era. This is Sonic 06, the game I keep
Hating on.
bashing.
Yeah.
It's Crisis City. Quite a cool idea in theory. It's essentially the world after it's been destroyed by this big ass monster that Sonic has to come defeat.
Good.
But yeah, the original game is... Actually, you know what would have been really funny? Is if they'd deliberately inserted all the glitches into this level
Is that why you're
to accurately simulate the experience of playing 06.
So what was so bad about 06?
It had glitches flying up the ass.
Interesting.
Lots of people take lots of issues with 06, but mostly I just think it's crap because it's got loads of glitches.
It just wasn't a very well put together game.
But also people, people complain about the fact that Sonic has like a romantic relationship with a human being.
Oh my god! Psych! Absolute psych!
But I don't think it's... See, personally, I don't think it's that bad, because he already had a romantic relationship with a squirrel, so it's... Either way, it's bestiality, looking at it.
True. But...
Or interspecies sex.
Oh... No, I take issue with that. He's definitely still a hedgehog. Just because he's a sexy hedgehog. He's not. Shadow is definitely the better looking of the two. Oh god, this has gone wrong.
Quick, someone call the whoever deals with bestiality, please.
That might just be the police.
You could be a Soliana monarch, you know that?
Let's just stop talking about whatever went wrong there.
So yeah, as I was talking about earlier, this is another game where Sonic fights enemies other than Robotnik and Robotnik's machines. He gets to fight Iblis worms and these flying creature things that I don't care enough about this game to know the name of. Yeah. Oh yeah, and another thing about 06 was it tried to have like fast sections because it wasn't very put together very well, and so Sonic was really slow in it.
Oh god. So they just tried to make everything else about it fast.
So they had some certain sections where you'd go fast.
Yeah.
But you would have basically no control over when you went forward.
Yeah.
So you'd just be on rails, moving left and right, and whenever you jump really like slowly, and you'd be up in the air for way longer than you'd expect to be, and you have basically no control in the air.
Yeah.
So you crash into loads of shit and you die loads, and it was fucking irritating.
I bet.
But also there was fuck tons of characters in Sonic 06. Which actually there's more about I hate about 06 than I've mentioned. And you be changing all over the place, like you'd be playing as Sonic and then suddenly, oh look, you're Tails now.
Oh god, no, that's awful.
But yeah, you got to play as 3 people in Sonic 06.
Yeah.
The game was actually called Sonic the Hedgehog, but the first game was also called Sonic the Hedgehog, so that's why it gets called Sonic 06 so often, because it was released in 2006.
Oh no, I thought it was 2005.
It's that joke.
Yeah.
I thought as much. Yeah. So in Sonic 06 you get to play as the psychokinetic hedgehog from the future, Shadow, and Sonic.
Cool. Psychokinetic Sonic from the future. You know, just casual.
I mean, this level looks really cool, but as I said before, I thought it would have been really funny if they just put in glitches deliberately
Maybe
to accurately simulate the experience of playing 06.
Maybe this is an apology for how shit it is. Like they made one cool level.
Yeah. Well, no, this level in the game, in Sonic 06, wasn't actually cool. It was really crap.
No.
It had potential to be cool, but
Yeah.
it was really glitchy and shit.
Oh.
And it had one of those fast sections where you crash into everything.
Fair. It's just a flaming city.
Yeah, it's called Crisis City, so...
It's definitely a city in crisis.